What's going on, everyone? Welcome back for another episode of Tim Plays. In this video I'm playing some more Forza Horizon 2. I just finished the second part of the Horizon finale. Also, a quick shout out to my boy Isaiah. He wanted to see some of this game, seeing how he's never seen any gameplay for it, so this video is for you, Isaiah. So I'm going to head back to the festival right now, and I'm going to do the next part of the road trip. For those of you wondering, I'm in the Lamborghini Huracan, or Hurricane, however you want to pronounce it. So we're going to make our way back relatively quickly. This car does have quite a bit of juice to it. So, yeah, I've recently got back into playing this quite a bit. I always forget how much content is in this game. So, one quick thing. For those of you who've played Forza, you understand that this becomes kind of an addiction. It's kind of like the Pokemon Snap feature of the game, where you, the Horizon promo, taking pictures within it. So I'm just going to take a quick picture of that car. As you can see, I'm almost to the 260 mark, which will be sweet to get that extra 100 Gs just for driving around the world, taking pictures of cars. But, alright. So we are at the next part of the road trip. Oh, even better, I passed one of my buddies on my list. So we're going to start the road trip. And in this part, you get to pick where you want to do your next championship. So we're going to go to, we'll do Castelletto. And we can do modern supercars. So I'm going to hop in the car I'm currently in. And we're gonna go do this. So if you don't know, if you're not familiar with Forza, the road trip is basically what you do in between championships. Depending on how far away the road trip is, it will offer you a different amount of EXP. So it's a great way to level up quickly, get those wristbands, spin some prize wheels. One thing that I really enjoy more about Forza Horizon 2 over the first one is the fact that you really can almost drive anywhere. There was a lot of openness to Horizon 1, but it also felt somewhat limited in terms of what you could do. But in this, there's really only a few certain avenues that are closed off. So I'm going to try to do this relatively... One of the problems with the higher power vehicles in this game, sometimes they tend to lose control a little bit. But yeah, we're going to be at this first championship relatively soon. And I'll show you a quick race. But I like doing races down in Castelletto. It kind of gives you more of the Riviera vibe of the European setting. So I like being near the water. So for me, it was kind of a no-brainer to kind of pick this setting. But all right, so we're gonna hop right into it. We'll do a quick race, and then I'll wrap up the video. But let's see what we have. So each championship offers you 4 different races. They run the gamut between, you can do a sprint race, which is obviously a point-to-point. You can do a trail race, which is going to mix up street and off-road elements. You can do a circuit race, which is just they make a track based in the area. And then you have a street race, which is once again a point-to-point race, but there's going to be much more traffic. So we'll do the sprint race. This will be a cool race to do. It's going to bring us along the country roads, or not the country roads, more of the cliffside roads, which would be kind of nice, give you some good scenery. Kind of show off the beauty of the game, too. This game is very visually appealing. I was really impressed with the first one, so I was even more impressed with what they were able to do with the second version. So, my embarrassing driving statistics at I think it was second place that I got. But, alright. So we'll do this one quick race. As you can see, the fleet of cars are quite intimidating. But fear not, my Lamborghini is pretty bossed out, so hopefully hopefully we can pull out the W. I'll try to do this race as straight up as possible, seeing how we're doing it for a video. I will admit, and you can hate on me for this if you want, I do use the rewind feature. I don't have a lot of time to play games, so when I do have time to play games, I don't want to have to redo things time and time again. So, if I make a mistake, especially if I'm trying to do something that takes a long time, like the second part of Horizon Finale, that's a 15-20 minute race. I really don't have time to keep replicating that. So, but I'll try to do this straight up. Try to race as clean a race as possible. Some of the drive guitars in this game can be kind of aggressive. They're not as nearly as bad as they were in Forza 5, so I'm thankful for that. But this is one of the more I don't know, halcyon portions of the map. You know, racing through the hillside, the countryside, and you come out and you see the ocean. So it's really cool. Driving through the countryside is nice too. I also like randomly just, I like to just drive into a field of corn or grapes or whatever and just totally just, rip some donuts. So there's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. The amount of content is absolutely staggering. So, we got no one behind us. So power slide across the finish. But, yeah, there's each area has 28 championships, and each race has 4 races. So if you do the math, that's quite a bit. It's what, 112 races per place. Am I doing that right? Yeah. So, but yeah, it's kind of one of my shorter videos. But I just wanted to give you a kind of an indication of what Forza Horizon 2 is all about. If you haven't had a chance to play it, I think it's the perfect continuation of what they did with the first one. If you like the video, please like it on my YouTube channel. You can find it on my YouTube channel. You'll also be able to find this on This 3D Life's YouTube channel. You can follow me on Twitter at Tim_Utley. Please follow This 3D Life on Twitter. You can follow them at This 3D Life. And stay tuned for more episodes of Tim Plays.